In the next minutes, I'm going to show you how to create a GIF using Canva totally for free. So first, you want to log in directly into Canva. To make this much more faster, I'm going to download the Canva application into my PC to have more stability. Now into the upper side, I'm going to sign in. Once you're signed in with just a passcode and an email, you might have now access to the dashboard. Inside the dashboard, we have the recent designs. Let's focus into the section that says create a design and start tutorial from scratch. And to create my design, where it says what would you like to create, let's say that I wanted to create a GIF for WhatsApp. So for WhatsApp, let's go and go for custom size 1500 by exactly the same. Here have this Twitter header or Facebook profile frame. So exactly the same, just by having this square editor. Inside this square editor, you can see that we have now the visualizer, the preview of what we do have. And into left part, we have the designs, elements, text, uploads, and much more elements we can add into our GIFs. So to get started, first of all, Canva has a ton of animated templates that make it easier to create some GIFs quickly. So we can browse through the options, or if you want something totally unique, you can start from scratch by choosing a blank canvas as we just did here. So to adding your elements, go here into the section and go for elements. Now here it says position them where you want and feel free to play with the color scheme to fit your style. If you have one element that is already been animated and you wanted to use this as a custom GIF, then just go, for example, here for pencil. I'm gonna go for pencil, graphics, and there's no animation in any of this, but there is an animation here. So this quick animation can be used as a GIF. So I'm gonna just redrag and drop like this. I center it a little bit to the right, and there we go. Now I'm going to select this element and don't choose a background color. So to download an element that is already been animated and use this as a GIF with no background, let's go into Shop and here choose the option that says download. Into file type, I'm going to scroll all the way down until I find the GIF short clipped no sound. The size should be just as it appears, and enable the transparent background because I don't want to see this white background. So I hit now into download. Now let's try it out with another kind of GIF. Let's add a new page. Let's go back into elements and let's choose a new element but with no animation. For example, this one. So I'm going to redrag like this, and I'm going to make a short animation here. So I'm going to make my own movement. So I'm going to click into my element that is not animated. Let's hit into animate, and let's go for the option that says tools, create an animation. Now here, we can select and drag an element around the canvas to create your own animation. This is what we wanted to do first. I select here my element, and I assume that I'm starting to grind like this. And there we go. Check out how it actually looks, my short animation. You can make the speed much more faster, and we can make the movement style to change. For example, from original, we can change from smooth. Check out how the animation is moving different. If I go for steady, it makes something steadier. So lastly, if you think that this one works for you, I wanted to go back again into Shop. I go for download. I select only the second page, done, and make sure that we chose the GIF element with a transparent background. Download, and we're good to go. Lastly, for the last GIF, I'm gonna go back here into elements, and into elements I'm gonna choose a text combination, and I'm gonna type you are the best. I'm gonna make this the whole section, you are the best, and I'm gonna click it, and instead of going here into animate and tools, I'm gonna see what are a few animations that we can use for this particular element. So for example, we have the clarify, I have the spread, I have the bounce, roll, skate, and much more. Let's try it out with this burst. It looks really well. And now I'm gonna select this new element, and I'm gonna make a group, and I'm gonna animate this individually. So I have the blur, I have the baseline, I have the tectonic, drifting, and much more. So I can choose, for example, to add a roll. I can choose to add, for example, this gate, but I want this animation to appear after we have the UR there. So if I just go for the 3 dots of more, I go for show timing. And to show timing, I'm going to make this appear at the middle part of my element. Now I can just go into preview. Now since this one lengths for 5 seconds, I can change the duration of it. So if I click into duration, let's say that this one should be only 3 seconds long. You are the best. I click there and I click into play. You are the best. There we go. Much more greater. And in this GIF, I think that I can be using now a background color. So we can choose one background and I'm going to change this best color and I go for share. Download once again. Only the current page. Choose MP4 and change it for GIF. And this time no transparent background. I want the whole page here and I download this. So once you're happy with your design, once you download it here, you click into share into downloads, we just did before, and there you have it. Let's take a look into what we have so far. So this is our GIF number 1, the most easiest element that has already animations. This is our GIF number 2, the animation that we currently did. And lastly, the third GIF with a background and with the pre-designed animations created by Canva. So as you can see, creating GIF are not that hard here into Canva, really easily processed. Make sure that the GIFs are no longer than 5 seconds, depending on how much elements you're currently adding and animated into your design. And there you have it. You have created your own animated GIF into Canva. If this tutorial helped you guys, make sure to subscribe for more Canva tips and tricks. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you next time.